Hey, my people, nke na-emenụ. Onwezikwa onye na-akọrị m asịrị ugbu a maka Chineke kere mụ na gị. Onweghịkwa onye na-akọiziri m asịrị. Ka unyi esi anọdị nke a na-agbanaghị onye bụ Chiashigborobi. Ka unyi esi anọdị nke a na-agbanaghị m. Onweghị onye nwere ike ịsị ka ọ kọigodiri m asịrị ka m buru ya pụta. Amarago m, ha sị na ihe mbụ bụ gosipa. At least that gossip ka m mekere ya ka a mara na ihe a bụ pure gossip. Unu nọdịcha ebe a, onwe onye n'ime unu chọrọ izi ime oshi ụka. Ọ nke na-eme. Ya ibe m fagot m nwee ihu a na-azikwe m anụ information. Ke ka ụmụ information shall fly these days. I am no longer getting even a single one. So USB have come out to, they have discussed behind the scene that the PM will no longer be the Prime Minister. That they now have Ngọzi Orabueze. I told Umu Bingo, this is the recent I published here. You know when I told them that, that the main goal is to label the men on the ground criminals. They said, no, I am lying against their DPM. Oh, the DPM cannot do it. But before them now, their DPM have done it. And they themselves are the ones helping her to share it. Now, according to them, according to the meeting that they held, please pay very close attention. According to the meeting that USB held behind closed doors with their few umumugus, they said that Mazi Simon Ekpa have tendered to Finnish authorities that he is not supporting USB. And it's not something hidden. It's something that Mazi Simon Ekpa said in court, that I am not part of USB. So they said prior to the action that they took against BLA for not supporting USB, that they will equally take the same action against Mazi Simon Ekpa, that nobody is above their government. That nobody is above their government. That Mazi Simon Ekpa said in Finnish court that he doesn't know USB and he is not in support of USB, and therefore they will come out and announce to their that Mazi Simon Ekpa is no longer part of USB and he cannot be part of USB. That if people do not follow rules, if he that said he is looking for freedom don't want to follow rules, that they cannot permit anybody. Like you see in this video now, Madam Hebidogori Yive Akwa. This very picture now, opposed with a good clothes. Ngọzi Orabueze Aima. You bend down select. And you see this Biafra color to deceive all of you. Here there is Ngọzi Orabueze. Oh, young Wabuzi Biafra I have decentralized military. Up to you to do can their military. Only single one. I have given them tools to work, but the governor ya no n'Enugu nke a na-akpọ ka ezi governor ya Ọganiru Biafra nke a na-akpọ Ọganiru Biafra was calling somebody to scam the person 15 million na-eji ya 45 men. Nwoke a wugharịa na nke a ya akpọba ha na echọrọ ha tools na ha enwe tools ha ji arụ ọrụ. So if she have decentralized and the governors or the commanders in the state and this and that, the governor is even trying to scam people tools ha ji arụ ọrụ. Mana onwe tools onye ọbụla na-enwe. You don't have any tools. Any day you say foto akpọ ndị ebube agụ, let them bring tools. All of you are not born also here, but you will not know. The people that knew ihe a na-arụ over your leaders, you don't know anything. So, they decentralize an army. I have given them one thing to work. Unukwe. No na achịpụtana the commanders ha the internet unukwe. No internet ka na command on the ground. I have imported 5 million ways. Up to today, even the Hanalog in their different counties. Now, we survive our DPM, Chetara, when Keruyaka, and Aguahamba, Uruk, Okarube. Oh, o nwere onye nwetere ya kwụsị na ighere ha asị onweghị onye na-enweta weso kwụsị na ọka arụbe onweghị onye 6 months ọ dịbere unu enough 6 months ka 5 months a gwara unu na weso ya eru unu aka up to today unu ka na-achọ weso ka 4 months ọ dịbere unu enough ịma ihe ụmụ languages and languages. I am Onyebuchi Nwashigburobi, please. Preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. I am Onyebuchi Nwashigburobi. One thing that I have come on this very platform to preach is nothing but the undiluted truth. Elohim Chukwuokokabiyama is God and not man, and only him will give us the desired freedom, not human being. Human being cannot give us freedom. Are you getting it? Are you understanding the reason for this very program? Now, they said, please pay attention, pay very close attention. They said that Mazi Simon Ekpa will be denounced openly. This is in preparation because Mazi Simon Ekpa will supposedly come out next month. We are praying that he is out next month. So they want the real war to begin. All of you in USB, all of you backing the USB government, you people have a very great task. And that task is pulling down Mazi Simon Ekpa. Yes, that is another task that all of you have. But guess what? Some of you will run away and leave USB because of what? The multitude which are following the USB now will desert her. Yes. Hayefu Karneli of Ebu. Hayefu. You know, I told you people, Nelly of Ebubu was sent by Nigerian government. It is always woman, do it. She was sent by Nigerian government. And Nelly of Ebu, the reason why they choose women is because they have tried men and failed. They tried Barrister Mamezu, they failed. They tried Iluanya, they failed. They tried Omi Omio, they tried a lot of people and they failed. So they turned to women. Women is the one that will deliver it to them. Like you see this very woman, she will come out and announce. This one now, Ochona Hioya, their brain. Nothing. Also, Hana printana cloth. Cloth can be buy na machari cloth. Or printara ha cloth. Ha no neti wow na zoom ka ambulance bozu. Neti wow DPM wow. Ihunu. Ndị eriri erigo ha adị enye chenji a na-enye chenji onye eriri erie na ya erie unu erie n'ụlọ ọ bụrụ na ụwa ziri ka eriri gị ịta ọnụkwa Ngọzi Orabueze na-eri gị jide aka n'isi gị kpere onwe gị ekpere megodoro onwe gị ebere ụwa ziri ka eribe gị richaa gị hụchaa the loopholes you believe na ụwa ziri ka ya enye gị Biafra. No, was Rike Brunagi Dagi Sheba Jaragishi. You now turn back to this very woman, no Yenyegi Biafra, Lekwanya. I have told most of you, sense is very far away from some of you. I am letting you to know. So, without much ado, let us, this is the update that Mazi Simon Ekpa will be dethroned according to the USB. That Mazi Simon Ekpa is not obeying their law, and Mazi Simon Ekpa said openly that he is not in support of USB. So according to them, they are looking for propaganda. That is the reason why you see most of them saying, "Oh, Mazi Simon Ekpa, I do not blame you for the decision that you take. It is a plan to prepare your mind." Because Mazi Simon Ekpa said, I am not with USB. So calculation, see what they calculate. Because they fear that Mazi Simon Ekpa will be released next month. And Mazi Simon Ekpa will denounce USB. So their fear is, if Mazi Simon Ekpa will denounce USB, they will be telling their mugus, oh, don't worry, it is part of the plan. He is reaching out to us. He is talking to us in the secret. You don't need to bother. Let us move USB forward. You don't need to bother. Mazi Simon Ekpa, what he is doing in the open is a game. It is a game. Whatever they told him is a game that he is playing. But don't worry, he is playing the game normal. Let us reach to him in the secret. In the secret, we discuss with him. He is part of us. That is the same thing that they told you about Igwe Butozo. Oh, Igwe Butozo is part of us. That game they use Igwe Butozo to play. That is the same game they want to play with Mazi Simon Ekpa. So when Mazi Simon Ekpa comes openly and angrily say, I am not with you, do you know what will follow it? What will follow it is that, who told you to say, oh, after all, we are now government now. You are not a part of us. We will sack you. Oh, Mazi Simon Ekpa, another propaganda that you will see is that Mazi Simon Ekpa is the commander of the criminals. That's the another propaganda. And some of the shameless ones who have eaten deep in USB will have no other option to turn around. I am giving you the update, the meeting, which they have held in the secret. I am letting you to know. The thing is to continue telling you, oh, Mazi, forget about what Mazi Simon Ekpa said. If he said that he's not with USB now, that it is agreement that he reached with Finnish authority, because they know that USB is a force. So they want to stop USB. They know that we have gone far, so they want to stop USB. All of you writing to me, oh, upon all the things that this woman have done, can you mention one? Why can't you tell me? Na nwaanyị a mere nke a o mee nke ọzọ. There is nothing ọ gwara unu o megoro eme. Nothing. Ọhụ Ngọzi. Nothing. Ọ hapụ ighere unu ashị oghere onye. Nwebe ihe ọ gwara unu o megoro. This is 21st century, and you must get brain. Some of you saying, oh, you hate this very woman so much. Eye ejigonu a na-esi n'ushi ahịrị ama ụtọ nsị. Iye eji na ihe o megoro wee kanta m sị m, look at the good things that this woman have done. Upon that, you hated the woman. Upon that, you don't want to buy to the woman's decision of fighting for Biafra. So that I said, challenge me with it, so that I will be the devil here. Instead, none of you is challenging me with it. Oh, no, kata, oga party, ya say, tiri onu. Na ya oga kwa na party. Unu nwa na onwe unu na-atụ ego ibe m fagoto mụ nwe egwu. Unu ama nju ya si ego niile a. All this money that we have been contributing every Saturday, where is it? You are not giving it to men on the ground. You have not, we have not seen any work as an under the USB. Where is the money? Instead, Agana group go and defend her. It is attack. It is sponsored by Nigerian government. And tomorrow you will see her standing on the side of Nigerian government. How? I will give you evidence. Musa said men on the ground are criminals. DOS said men on the ground are criminals. Your madam said men on the ground are criminals. So you don't see them working together. So you don't see them. Ọ nwaanyị a na-agbachabeghị ike nshi. Ọ pụtaruo wit ihu a na-agbazi penti. Ọkwa ihu ya nke a bụ ihu aga m ebele. Ọ gbawa penti gbachaa ya penti ya pụta ihe ka ezi aha ya aha Zebrodaya na gịnị nwanụ kee kọmedi Zebrodaya ya yie ihe a na-ahụ na Zebrodaya film. I am Onyebuchi Nwashigburobi. I come for this very freedom, for the people who are sincere to get freedom. And those of you na akọrị m asịrị, make any way na akọrị m nke ọfụma, nke a chọkwara ime isi m. Asịrị nke a akwachana m. Ọ bụrụ na m atọghọ ntị n'ala, were anya na-ele ka m mara ihe na-eme, nke a kara ịkwa m. Ndị USB akpachana m. Oh, the other day ka m pụtakwara na-eme video. I was making video the other day telling people that Mazi Simon Ekpa will be attacked when he is finally released. This same USB, they are going to say, hey, Mazi Simon Ekpa is not keen with the USB. Apart from surrogate, please note it. Surrogate, which means she's holding it for Mazi Simon Ekpa. Now, surrogate wants to control her oga. Eh? Abachoso Ayagoma in this very struggle. Abachoso Ayagoma. Surrogate wants to control her oga. Telling you, oh, Mazi Simon Ekpa is not following order. Ọkwa onye na-eso gate. Ọkwa onye na-eso gate. Chọziri ishi na gate wee control oga. Gate man chọrọ control oga of the house. Oh, he is not following order. Aye kukuru ya. Don't worry. Aye apụta mere unu announce. Even those who are going to type, oh, you are running propaganda, what a lie. Because that was what they said when I announced that the option, the next agenda of Ngọzi Orabueze, what they wanted to use me and do is to attack men on the ground. And that is the reason why you saw me when I was supporting her, attacking these very people. Once they call you, they will preach to you. Oh, nah, you have a very big platform. Oh, go out and speak. These very people will listen. Call them, they are criminals. If they don't want to obey our Madam DPPPM, Ngọzi Orabueze, Bakarara Chima, Chikota Egwam, Ishi Ibu Ogige Mapo, Gana Kuyinyo. Imani inyo ka ị na-akọ ịkọbakọcha oru echi gị na-ele anya ka onye mmiri na-eri. We are everly here. We go nowhere. All your propaganda and lies, we will match it word to word, lies to lies. But Amama Onesia Toashi, I will match it word to word. Word to word, expose to expose. Because Elohim Chukwokukabiyama is God and not man. But Kangwakun the USB. This on our last cover up as regards, because you don't know if Mazi Simon Ekpa is coming out this September or not. So this is your last propaganda that you have cooked up to bring to the public will not sell. I'm letting you to know. It will never sell. It will never sell. In fact, you will disgrace yourself. Take it or leave it. So let us all go and join Angel Makeup, the only angel in heaven that is permitted to apply makeup. There is what he have to tell the Biafra people. But before we go into it, I thank the men on the ground because they listen. I said, anytime anybody wants to broadcast for BLA, let that person put on military uniform. By that, if you call the international community, they will be looking at you and see, oh, Nigeria is committing atrocities. But if you put on mufti, they will justify it. They will say, how can they know the people who are military? You put on mufti, that is the reason why they tie innocent people. But when you put on military uniform, you will differentiate from other innocent people. They will be asking them, do you see military uniform? These very people used to put on military uniform. And you go into communities, you buy innocent people. Do you see them wearing military uniform? I thank them because this is the, though they have put on military uniform to make a program before I said it, but after I said it, seeing military uniform again in the body of Brigadier Angel Makeup is a very welcome development. Let us go and listen to them, please. And I will be right back.
Our people, for all Biafrans all over the world, I want to also to tell you, whosoever is looking for his loved one, because the information reaching to my office is that since the invasion of Ako, by when Nigerian terrorist government under the watch of Hope Uzodinma and the Tinubu and the DOS, after they have invaded Ako community, there's a lot of people that are missing. Thousands of them. People are looking for their loved ones and they are nowhere to be found. And I want to tell you, If you know that you are looking anybody, this is live broadcast. I am telling you, for the world to understand what is going on in Owerri Tiger Base. Many Biafrans are languishing, has been killed, murdered on daily basis in Tiger Base. I want Trump. I want Finland Prime Minister. I want the international countries to investigate Hope Uzodinma on the atrocities he has been committing against Imo people, old Imo states. Today, the men on ground is standing resolute. Biafrans are standing resolute. Men on ground, the Biafra Liberation Army, they are standing resolute, strong, defending, doing the needful. I am also appreciating, thanking all lovers of freedom, both those on social media. Please share this message, share it very wide. It is very, very important what is going on for the people of the world to understand what is going on in the land of Biafra. Our youth, the youth of Biafra has been all killed by Hope Uzodinma, and nobody is talking anything. Our people has been kidnapped, hijacked, kidnapped in every locations in the whole 40 state of Biafra, and nobody saying anything. Musa.
So, my people, that is it from Brigadier Angel Makeup. I do not have the full video, but according to the things that Angel Makeup is saying here, this is a follow-up because there is a youth who came out the other time from Ako, who came out the other time to make a exposition of how somebody, a DSS agent called Eddie Ahono, I don't know his real name, but all of you had it from my yesterday as Rebaku Ute, which is still going on now. Now, the guy made a lot of expositions. How a lot of people, about 50 people in the community have been pied by Eddie Ahon of DSS. And nobody is saying anything. So when this Brigadier Angel Makeup had it, he have to come out and speak. And Brigadier Angel Makeup is saying that what they are doing is evil, and he is calling on the international community to come. We are in government now. USV. They are there. They cannot. They cannot. On the nesend ndi gaga buve. Eddie Ahon, who works with Caterpillar them, go and make your findings. Ikenguru ago them. Caterpillar is Ngọzi Orabueze's what are they calling it? Commander. So how is it possible for their one online USD to go against the DSS? For them to make the work very soft for DSS. They came and they channeled. They told you that these very men are criminals and they are kidnappers. All thanks to the young man who came out, a young musician who came out to say, no, look at what is happening in his community. Even his brother is affected. They tied him, and the person who tied his brother is Eddie Ahono. That Eddie Ahono used to say, Hanaga war to men on the ground. But when they come against men on the ground, it is kidnapping of people in their community that they will end up. They will kidnap and buy, including buying too many young girls, too many elderly people. The guy mentioned names, and I was Ihana Oflaga bastard. They went as far as buying General Gentle's brother. Is General Gentle's brother commander? The answer is no. All of you justifying the buying of General Gentle's brother. Do you know that the brothers of Otokoto are still alive till today? Do you know that brothers of Lawrence Anene are still alive today? Do you know that the brothers of Otondo is still alive today? Do you know that the brothers of Deriko Wamama is still alive today? Do you know that? So I am not saying that General Gentle is a criminal, but why I use the worst criminal to justify even a freedom fighter? You buy the brother of a freedom fighter. So I use the worst criminals that have been terrorized people to justify if their brothers can be alive. Why buying the brother of a freedom fighter? What is his word? Ekwehem. I know grief for Nigeria. Is that not true? Have he gone anywhere to unalive innocent person? The answer is no. He have not gone anywhere to unalive innocent person. Instead, they are buying the Biafra Liberation Army. They are buying the Biafra people. But Biafra Liberation Army said, no, enough is enough. You cannot buy us and we will keep quiet. They have to defend themselves. As enshrined under the United Nations Charter for Self-Defense and People's Rights, what they have is to defend themselves from the Zoological Republic. And when they activated that defense, everyone is crying. Anazi ebe akwa ikenyụrụ ahụrụ ekebe isi ọkpọ. Nkụta riri nshi eze eje na-ere elu. Am I communicating? These are the things that we are seeing in the land of Biafra. But I thank them. I think this Angel Makeup is doing wonderfully well. Exactly what the second pope would have done each time they unalive people in Biafra land. Angel Makeup did not even wait. He took it, and I am saluting the people's general. I like media, these men on the ground. They are doing, in fact, they are functioning as a full country. This is what is desired from them. Each time one single person is spied, come out and make broadcast. Come out and speak fire to them. And I thank them. Angel Makeup is wonderfully doing well. When you hear wonderfully, extraordinarily doing well, I thank all of them. I am Onyebuchi Nwashigburobi, please, preaching nothing but the undiluted truths. I am Onyebuchi Nwashigburobi. I thank all of them because they are fantastically doing well. Do you know what it takes? Do you know what it takes to stand? Do you know what it takes to prove yourself? So they have stood, and they have stood the test of time. They have proven themselves. They have proven themselves. I am Onyebuchi Nwashigburobi. They come out. Imagine how many days ago did the guy made as of the time I am maka onwe onye kwere akọrị m dị ashịrị mana ọ bụrụ nke a ya asị Gentle is a criminal now hey now they will send me the video. Onwe onye kwere akọrị m dị ashịrị nọrọ mụnwa bụ AIT ọ bụ taa gbafuo CNN mụnwa bụ CNN nobody is telling me anything. Nobody is telling me anything. Luckily, my ego eye discovery, we discover is this what is happening? I analyze it immediately. A young musician from our community coming out to tell the international community what is happening in his community. That all the lies that you have heard, that, oh, men on the ground are criminals, men on the ground are kidnappers, that it is typical lies. Oga Adwaya, they said it is typical lies, that the DSS are buying them. So I thank Brigadier Angel Makeup for coming out to disregard this. And I am consistently pleading with the men on the ground. Please, anybody or whosoever that will come out tomorrow to say that, oh, I am Biafra Liberation Army, to speak for Biafra Liberation Army, please let that person be on uniform. Any video that you are going to release tomorrow of Biafra Liberation Army, please let that particular video be on uniform. Without uniform, do not release it. Without uniform, do not release it, so that it will soften the international diplomatic tie. Because they cannot say, oh, you know, Nigeria, they are they wouldn't tell you people this. They wouldn't tell you people. Each time you make a video with Mufti, they will soften it in the international arena. Oh, look at them. They are all in Mufti. So how do you identify them? If they make that case, they will use it to make the case internationally. I have learned from what is happening between Israel and Palestine. So, if you watch international politics very well, you will know and borrow sense from what is happening. Are you getting it? I am Onyebuchi Enwashibrobi, and I support Israel. I back Israel 100% for defending themselves. But there are lessons that you learn in what is happening. You know, all this Palestine, they have their propaganda medias all over the world. They are saying, oh, Israel is unaliving innocent people. Then Israel justifies it. Look at the Mufti. They appear with Mufti. And when you do not attack them, they attack you and unalive you. If you do not attack them as civilians, they attack you and unalive you. So Nigeria could use the same method and make their own case. You know, they are very meandering in nature. I am Onyebuchi Nwashibrobi. I'm very happy with the the pastors of the Liberation Parish ministrations of deliverance. As a matter of fact, preachings are supposed to be carried because this is the end time. We need to carry out preaching. So I thank all of you who are preaching the gospel of Elohim Chukwu Abiyama. And I equally know that the young man who came out to, the young man that evil spirit possessed, who came out to say, oh, the BLA is spying, doing this and doing that. I heard recently that he have been delivered from the evil spirit. Even he was sent to God for God to baptize him so that the deliverance will be authentic. So it is a brain. Those who will use you tomorrow, those who will use you tomorrow and say that, oh, you should go out and commit atrocities and act like evil spirits have possessed you, or act in the way and manner that evil spirits have possessed you. Just know that you are only you. You do not affect anything in Biafra land. You do not change anything in Biafra land. You cannot stop the people of Biafra from making their decisions and their desire. You do not stop the Biafra people from moving forward. When the evil spirit finally leaves you, you are going to get yourself in regret. This very platform does not preach for violence and will never preach violence. This very platform is standing on the rock of Gibraltar, preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. So one thing that I'm willing to let each and every one of you know is that Biafra have come. Biafra has come, and Biafra is here. If you do not like it, I don't know what to tell you, brother. I don't know what to tell you, sister, but Biafra have come. You just got to know that. No leave, no transfer. You can never stop the men on the ground. If you like, go and bring all your military equipment. The more you are bringing the military equipment, these very men are standing like Rock of Gibraltar. They are getting their own also. You do not and do not stop anything. So for those of you, pray for General Gentle, pray for Triple Star General Igwe Butozo, pray for B44, pray for WAM, pray for Chiaga, pray for all the whole major generals that we are poisoned, including the General Igwe Butozo. Most of them are carrying propaganda. Oh, politicians poison them. They are working with politicians. So if you believe that politicians can poison them, that means they are not on the side of politicians. That's just it. That's your argument. I don't know whatever that you are saying again. You said, oh, they are working with politicians and politicians poison them. For politicians to poison them, that means they are not on the side of politicians. That is what you are saying. Ihe abụ propaganda. The USBI, listening to the propaganda and Sunday onwekwere uche. You are telling us that, oh, these men are working with politicians and that is the reason why politicians poison them, which means they are not on the side of politicians. That is the reason that warrant the poisoning. Because if you are on the side of politicians and supporting the politicians, they cannot poison you. I don't have to put disclaimer to the lies that they are putting on. I don't want to put about it, but I want to counter them with their own word that they are working with politicians, which means they are not on the side of politicians. Because if they are on the side of politicians, they will never be poisoned. I am Onyebuchi Ashibrobi. The last but not the least, I do not hurt you. You get to know this. The reason why I speak the way I do is to speak truth to you, to deliver you from the lies of the USB recharge card upon their lies and deceit, because they lie a lot. Should you not be delivered, it is not my fault, but it is your fault. Due to what? A na-achụ ezi ka agụpụta ya n'ime pọtọpọtọ, ọ na-amabanye n'ime pọtọpọtọ. So you are the proverbial ezi. A na-achụ ka agụpụta n'ime pọtọpọtọ. For those of you who knew me, I do not hate you. I love you. And that is the reason why I preach the way I do. Till I come your way next time, remain blessed. I love all of you. Please, bye for now.